Ethan Farnam closing out with a 4 under par 68 in the second round of the Illinois State Amateur Championship. Sits at 11 under overall. Ethan, another great closing stretch for you in the second round here, notching 5 birdies over your last 7 holes. So what is it about these closing stretches for you, the first 2 rounds, that have allowed you to post some really good numbers?
I definitely learned from the whole round of like what I got going for the day. That was one of my main things coming into the week, was understand what you're hitting good and what you're not hitting good, because it's such a tight golf course that when you get out of position, there's bogeys and more to be made. But when you're on and you're just keeping it in play, it's birdies and pars only. So kind of adapt and learn from the beginning. And then the second thing was, both of the runs that I had started with just unreal anger on the previous holes, where yesterday I made a terrible bogey and then today I got a penalty I didn't think I should have got. And both of those things just kind of set me straight. I didn't worry about my results. I was just like, you got to start being better. And yeah, that's just how it went.
How does that work for you? Because for a lot of people, when they're upset, it may kind of derail them. So how are you able to channel that emotion to positive energy?
I would say my upset is way more like sad and depressed, and I get down on myself. But when the anger is more like motivating, where I don't want to be angry anymore. I want to like get something out of my head and do something that makes me not angry, and it just kind of falls into place. Like it makes no sense. It's such like a zone thing, where the things that I did today are so like statistically unlikely. Like I hit it to inside of 3 feet 4 times in a row. So it's those kind of things that happen after like a mental thing, and it just shows you how this sport is all in your head, and it's frustrating at times, but it's awesome at times.
We talked yesterday about how your mindset coming into this year's State Am was much different than going into the one in 2019 before you won. You know, now it'll be a little different going into the final day. I think you were playing the role of the hunter on the final day. Now you're going to have a multiple shot lead going into the final 36 holes tomorrow.
Yep.
So what's your mind frame going into that?
So biggest thing that's different is it's now 36 holes. Last time it was 18 because it was hot, and last time I was down 6 with 13 to play. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. But it's a long day tomorrow, so there's a lot more like variables. You can get tired. The weather is going to change from the morning to the end, so there's a lot to think about.